Again. And today I want to talk about something near and dear to our hearts when we work out, right? I get these questions all the time. Specifically, when should you work out and how long should you work out? Okay, when should you work out? I mean, does it really matter what time of the day you work out? You're going to see a lot of research and you're going to hear a lot of opinions on this kind of thing. And some people and some research is going to say, oh, you should do it before you have breakfast or right after breakfast or, middle of the day. You know, and they're going to be talking about glycogen in the liver and, when you use it up and how much and da, 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 da. But there are other considerations here. What if you're working full time? What if you have a young family? Can you even get out in the morning? Maybe you prefer to go after work. Maybe you're trying to go at lunchtime. But then maybe you have to have a shower and you're rushed back for a meal. I mean, basically, let me say, bodies function over a 24-hour period. They don't own a watch. In the 24 hours, they're dealing with hormonal balances, your metabolic engine, enzyme production, the calorie intake that you provide your body with, and the energy expenditure. It's juggling a whole pile of things over 24 hours. So what I want you to do is pick the time convenient for you, not for somebody else, for you. Take into consideration your daily commitments, right? Your family, your work environment. What you want is consistency. And if you don't have a time convenient for you, you're never going to be consistent. And you have to be consistent to reach your goals, okay? Before I retired, I used to come home after work. I couldn't go in the morning. I mean, I was just too rushed, right? I came home after work. I walked the dog. I got changed. I drove to the gym. I exercised. That's what worked for me. After I retired, what the heck, I started going in the morning. What was great is that none of the equipment, there weren't as many people in the morning and I didn't have to line up for anything, right? So that was great. But what I discovered about myself is if I don't have some sort of pattern, if I haven't worked in a time convenient to me, then sometimes it falls apart. So what I found is I had to go early in the morning because once I was retired, well, it's incredible, but all these other priorities take over in the day. And then I was like, I don't feel like going, right? So I have to exercise in the morning or I'm not exercising. What's another thing? Oh, some people say, when you exercise late at night, you can't exercise just before you go to bed or you won't be able to fall asleep very fast. Well, yes, that is true for me. It isn't true for everybody. So you have to find out a convenient time for you, one that allows you to fall asleep, not too late, not taking too long to fall asleep, and a time convenient for your schedule. Okay, let's come over to this side. How long should a workout be? Well, are we counting a shower? Are we counting from the time you open the door to when you leave the gym? Are we talking about only the training time with weights? Are we talking about adding cardio? Are we counting warm-ups? Are we counting the time you're yakking to people? I mean, you know what? Who knows what that timeline is? What I would say is there is no ideal time because I don't know what you're considering in your workout time. But what I would say is opening up the gym door and leaving the gym anywhere from 45 to 75 or 90 minutes should do it, okay? Just a suggestion. I mean, I typically am there maybe 60, 70 minutes, 5 times a week. And I'll tell you, I'm a lot more efficient than some of those guys that are in there for 2 and 3 hours every day. I don't know why they have to be there too long, and they're yakking less than me, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, it's certainly to me inefficient. What are my rules? I would say try not to miss a Monday, because a Monday kind of sets up your week. And try not to have more than 3 days when you're not working out, 3 days in a row. I find if I go 3 days in a row, it gets kind of hard to go back to the gym because you're like, oh, I don't know if I feel like it. I mean, you may think everybody loves going to the gym, but that's not necessarily true. They just like what happens after they've been to the gym. Anyway, I would say you need 3 things to be successful. You need intentional exercise. Intentional, not what you normally do in the day. Plan your exercise. You need clean eating. You can't eat shitty food. And you need long-term commitment. So if you don't have exercise and good eating and commitment, you ain't going to do it. You need all 3. I don't care what the percentages are. You need all 3. You need to be committed. So you need to go when it's convenient for you. Now, reaching your goals can take anywhere from 6 to maybe even 24 months. It took me 19 months. But I will tell you, there is no magic pill. Hard work is going to do it. Hard work. I did it in 19 months, and I have to tell you, oh my God, when you reach your goals, you're going to feel fantastic. You're going to love yourself again, and other people are going to enjoy being with you more because you like yourself. And the final thing I want to say is I got my first COVID shot, the Pfizer one. I booked it on April Fool's Day. I don't know why. But anyway, I got my shot and no after effects, and I'm happy. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye for now.